Hello everybody. Firstly, apologies for the way my hair is looking, but we are literally in the smoke as part of the fires that are raging in the deep south, or the South Peninsula of Cape Town. But really what I felt called to share today is there is so much happening in the world, and we know the tragic and terrible horrors where people are being killed and murdered and are suffering. And for me, as an energy healer, as someone who sees and feels and translates life, essentially, because life is unseen for the most part, is it not? Yes, we see it in form, but the life energy, the flows, is what I work with. Is that we are at a fundamental crossroads where life is not respected, where life is just obliterated, where the structures and governments and everything on which our society is based is rotten to the core. And I'm going to have a little bit of a rant, so if you just bear with me. So this love and light theory and the new earth has arrived is actually complete bullshit. It hasn't. It has to begin with us doing the work. And the fundamental unit of society is the family, is your relationships, is your relationship to self. And so I talk about the new human and I talk in spiritual terms, but for me, we have to get down to that nitty gritty of what it means to be human, because we're living on a prison planet right now. Most people are suffering, and even if people are not in the middle of wars or in the middle of fires, they are suffering internally. We are in the middle of the deepest suffering of humanity on the planet. So I will be pushing myself out there and doing talks, looking at a very fundamental level of how you can start changing what we need to look at, and how we really need to start understanding ourselves as energetic spiritual beings who have a life force running through us, who have the responsibility to determine how we animate that life force, how we talk, how we speak, how we act. And in order to rebuild Earth, each person has to realize their highest potential as the small part in the bigger jigsaw puzzle that is the new humanity, that is the new world. Only when you begin to be in touch with that and you find that peace, whatever that peace is, whether you're going to bake bread or you're going to lead a community, but that piece of the puzzle that will recreate the world in a way where life is respected, animal life, plant life, human life. But people, it is getting urgent. It is becoming urgent now. So please look out for my events, my talks. I'm even going to start talking without charging you, because the feeling within me is that you need to hear what I have to share, that is offered to me by my team through the Great Mother Principle. So yes, with that little rant for the day, let's all look towards liberation. Since today here in South Africa we are celebrating Freedom Day. Let us all work to being free within ourselves, free with each other, and to create a society that is no longer a prison planet, but where everyone is free to be authentically themselves. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.